The lovely Delta Goodrum's got the most played song on Australian radio again. What else is new? It's a duet with a lovable Irish larrikin named Brian McFadden. The song, Almost Here, is about breaking up, but it's brought Delta and Brian together romantically. And that sparked outrage among some of the Fleet Street tabloids. They're blaming Delta for McFadden's marriage bust-up, calling Australia's sweetheart the Scarlet Woman and a homewrecker. Well, Brian McFadden rang us saying that he wanted to set the record straight.
Throw your arms around me, oh please protect me. Bruised and battered by your words, taste and shattered, now it hurts. Oh, heaven, I always loved you.
I think it's an unusual situation, of course, doing music and then meeting like this, but I guess, you know, you can't really choose the path that is created in front of you. And
yeah, it's not the most romantic song ever, but
to bring two people together, but
yeah. Just wanted to create the sentiment of two people breaking up and kind of one person explaining why.
You're almost here and
I rang my manager up and I said, you know, we've got to get this girl Delta Goodrum to sing it. And he goes, okay, I'll ask. And we rang Sony, and Sony like, don't be stupid. Like, she's a big Australian star. She's not going to be singing with you. She doesn't do duets. So
much too big for a bloke who'd sold 30 million records.
yeah, I know, I was about to say, right?
I was just so like, I'm sorry, but this is the voice to sing the song, and I didn't even know what she looked like or anything about her. So I said, right. So I made a CD of the song, really rough, just me and a piano, and I sent it to Delta. And
was it worth the pain?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, it's just things in the media. I think once you're happy in your personal life, if people are saying things about your newspapers, you can get over it. You know, it's something that just is here today and it'll be gone tomorrow. So.
For the past month, the Fleet Street tabloids have gone after Brian through Delta. McFadden's estranged wife, Kerry Katoda, used to sing in a girl band called Atomic Kitten, and she's been cast as the jilted woman. McFadden insists they fell out of love long before Delta came along.
Goodness, no one likes to read something that says that you're a Scarlet Woman, all these kind of things. I mean, it's been really hurtful and very nasty. But at the same time, then I have to sell myself again. It's like, why are you worrying so much? It's like you didn't do anything wrong, nothing's... Do you know what I mean? I just shrug it off and say, well, you know, hopefully this will just pass, because people know that I haven't changed and nothing has changed, and that I'm still the same person, and I'm still doing music, and there's nothing different.
But Kerry's been quoted specifically saying, Delta wrecked my marriage.
As far as I know, she hasn't, because when she speaks about Delta, she's got her blessing for our relationship, and she's got her own relationship now, and she's moved on and she's happy. So, yeah, again, the media just take things and twist it, and you know, she definitely doesn't blame. She knows that Delta's got nothing to do with the break of our marriage, that we've been having problems for years. So, that's, again,
people just fall out of love, don't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah. From your point of view, Delta, you would understand not a woman spurned, but a woman who's still in love and finds that a partner goes somewhere else?
Yeah, I would never ever comment on anything like that. I mean, goodness me, I only wish people had the best, and I've had nothing to do with that side, so I only... Again, she said, I mean, it has been... There's been so many things said that you can't ever just sit here and go, that was said, or this person said this, because, you know, it's like, it's really, at the end of the day, that's really their business together, and it's really not mine, so... It
seems like a concerted campaign. There's been a month of this, which is almost non-stop.
But it's the same, even since we've arrived here in the Irish press at the moment, they're saying that they're saying that I've come to Australia and I'm hated over here and I'm getting booed over here, and it's like...
They sent it straight back to the papers over there.
It's just really strange. It's like we haven't, and it was the same when we were in Ireland, and there's this big story about Delta getting booed off stage. It's just not true. There was 8,500 people in this arena, and we come out and perform, and you have a pocket of 10 people booing. And
trying to create trouble
for no reason. There's 10
them.
people out of 8,500, yet the whole story was that we were booed off stage. And
the spitting, you were spat at?
No, no.
I keep reading that.
If I was, goodness me,
you had bodyguards.
What I do.
A team of bodyguards because of death threats?
No bodyguards. I walk around by myself.
And no death threats?
Actually, no. There was a few websites that were trying to crucify me, apparently.
But that was not. That was to do with you being so nice. They were like, we're sick of her being nice. That was an Australian thing.
But clearly, Brian, when you contacted us, you felt the need to strike back. You felt the need to protect this woman?
It's just wrong. And I wanted to set the record straight.
You felt the need?
She's still the good girl that we all know.
Still a sweetheart?
She is. That's why I'm with her.
You felt the need to protect her, though?
Yeah, absolutely. because it was just disgusting. I couldn't believe that everyone in this country knows what Delta is, you know, they know how amazing she is, and how they could ever believe something like that. It just made me feel sick.
Protect her because you love her?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's twice he said that on camera. How do you feel about him?
Twice you said it.
You said it the other night, I said, but how do you feel about him?
No, of course, I couldn't be happier. I'm very loved, very happy, and it's wonderful. Go on, play.
I don't play the piano. You play, you're the pianist. You're the pianist.
Go on, play Born to Try.
Together, Delta and Brian certainly act like a couple in love. When they're not kissing or cuddling, they're swapping sweet smiles and songs.
You can never win with women, it's pointless trying to try. It's a losing situation till the day you die.
I wrote that song for all my friends and all the boys I play football with, and they sit in the pub. Every time we sit in the pub, they're all just, you know, bitching about their wives or their girlfriends. So I said, right, I'll write a song that they can all relate to. That's my boy song.
I'm lost
Without you, and I keep trying to find my way.
Just remember who she is and what she is, and don't believe the UK press. Pretty much it. She's still Delta Goodrum, and as I've been told since they have arrived here, you're Delta Goodrum. That's everyone keeps saying, it's our Delta Goodrum.
Don't you forget it.
No, she's still your Delta Goodrum, and remember that.
And don't you forget that. Seems a good bloke. That duet isn't Brian's only tilt at the Aussie charts. He's just released a solo single called Real to Me, another good song.